Привет everyone, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. So this video is all about Russia. So yes, finally getting round to doing it. I know it's been a while since the national final, and realistically I probably should have reviewed the song and performance a while ago, but with everything coming up, like going bang 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 bang, you kind of forget in the middle of it, even though I've literally got a list up on my wall with all the ones I've done, which ones I haven't done, etc. Russia had a national final earlier in the week and 3 songs competed, and I can't remember the name of the other 2, but in the end they decided a winner, had a load of performances. Philip Kirkorov was literally trying to make himself the main star of the show, but in the end I think you pronounce her name as Manizha. She won the competition with the song Russian Woman. Now, part of me thought the Little Big were going to go back, but apparently not. I remember watching the national final, but I wasn't fully paying attention. It's a Monday evening, you know. Monday's the start of the working week, and yes, okay, I'm not working at the moment, but what's it? Usually Friday, Saturday I'm paying more attention, but not Monday. Anyway, so this is technically a reaction, but it's also probably a review since I've already seen the performance once, but I don't remember how it goes. So make of it what you will. Anyway, this is my take on the Russian entry.
And immediately it's got this hook that you can get into straight away. It captivates you and think, this could be good. Okay, so we've got Manizha in the bollocks in the front. And we've got 4 backing singers almost circling around her. Rap, you know, where has rap been all this time? Costume reveal. I think she's so confident with herself and that she owns that stage. I love that little inclusion of English there because it gives you the idea of what the song's about, even though the majority of the song is in Russian. I really want to know what these lyrics are. Like, I feel this could actually properly snap. I wonder what... I feel like that's something like an actual statement there. Oh. Powerful vocals. Backings are complimenting her so well. Bit of a choir thing going on here, but it works. The fire and everything, like the staging's really on point. Yes! Dance break. Okay, so the English parts are roughly the same, but it does have that hook there. This is so in Russia. We're used to them sending peaceful ballads, maybe like complete paint-by-number songs. This is completely unorthodox. And I think this may work in their favour. I love this pre-chorus because you know it's just going to pop off back into that dance break again. Like now. The movements are very unchoreographed, but I love that chaotic energy. It's different. And it's a good finish.
Do you know what I love about Russia the last couple of years is the fact that they've just decided to go, you know what, we're going to go different. And these glasses are doing my head in, so I'm taking them off. So my vision might be a little bit blurry for the next couple of minutes. But don't worry, and my voice is still fine. I absolutely love that performance simply because it's so different from what anyone would normally expect coming out of Russia. I feel like they've just decided to throw caution to the wind and go, you know what, let's go all out, let's go different. And in comparison to the first 2 songs, which there was definitely elements there where I could see where they were trying to go with it, but it just didn't quite hit the mark. This definitely does. This is different because it stands out so much, because I don't think we've had a song quite like this at the competition, but at the same time it stands out from the rest of the pack this year. And going into semi-final 1, there's so much variety in that semi that, you know, it stands out. It definitely does stand out. when I was looking at YouTube and that was it, just before I started filming this part in particular, I did see the like to dislike ratio being 2-to-1 in terms of favour of liking it, and I think I actually agree with that ratio. This is not going to be a song for everybody, and I completely respect that. It's going to be a case where you either like the song or you don't like the song, and that was very reflective of when I was actually watching the national final, because when that song came on, a lot of people were like, yeah, I like this, but okay, this really stands out to me. And then other people were like, yeah, I'm not into this. This ain't for me. Not everyone's going to like the song, and I totally get that. And this is a risk. This is very, very risky, and I think there is a potentiality it could pay off pretty well. And again, it may not do as well as people potentially expect, but that's what I love about it. You know, they're not going in with a safe entry, and it does get a little bit tiring if people do go in with a safe entry. This is completely, you know, chaotic energy, but a good chaotic energy. Manizha has a pretty strong voice, and I like the idea that the stage centres around her. Like, she is definitely the whole focus of this performance. It's almost like she connects with the stage very well, she connects with the camera very well, she definitely has that charisma there which is needed, and obviously the audience were kind of popping off at the same time. I think she does connect with you really, really well. So in terms of votes, this may receive more public votes than jury votes. There's part of me that other than maybe potential friendly votes, maybe from Azerbaijan, for instance, I just can't see other jurors going for it. But at the same time, it's quirky enough to be able to stand out, so maybe they will. Hard to say. But I think the public will get on board with it to a good extent. So the lyrics are in Russian, maybe bar a couple of lines in English, but those lines in English immediately give you a fair idea of where the song's going. But it's in Russian, and we haven't heard Russian in quite a while, so it's good to hear something different. I'd say the song is actually pretty impactful, and I think this will people will remember this a fair amount. The backing vocalists and that support Manizha very well. It's nice to see that she takes centre stage and that what's in there all around her. Whether they actually keep that for the actual staging when it comes to Rotterdam is another question, but there was definitely stuff there where I could see will probably translate pretty well onto their main performance. But it's Russia, they always come up with a respectively good staging each year, so yeah, at the moment I don't know whether I could consider it as a favourite of mine, but it's a song that I do enjoy. Just having rap there, no, I'm not the biggest rap fan, but when I get to hear rap in a different language, I'm like, now I'm on board. Because English, like, I know English is like it's not the world's most popular language, but it's one of the most known and one of the most spoken languages in the world, especially when it comes to music industry that's more globally known. But English is so boring half the time. And yes, I'm a fluent speaker, and it's so boring. Hearing a different style of music that we don't hear too often at the competition in a different language absolutely sends. And yeah, that's all I can really pretty much add to it. So overall, I'm really happy with the song, and I'm really happy with the performance overall. So put down in the comments what you think about the song. Are you for it? Are you against it? And how do you think its chances may fare out later on this year? So yeah, up until the next video is uploaded, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. The People's Choice Awards are back for its second year running, sadly after last year's got cancelled. But this is where you get to vote for your favourite songs and artists from the class of 2021 in a number of categories, including Best Song, Best Artist, Best Group, and much more. The link to vote is in the comments section, and voting is open until the 2nd of May, so you've got a long time to vote, and the results will be announced in a video the week later. All the details needed are in the comments section as well. Thank you for watching.